Don't worry. I can't.
Nowhere to run now, Stronzo! Fuori! Laggiù! He's there, army!
Caterina! Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise!
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico and Gecko, at your service.
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the citadel. Keep this safe.
Some noble stud, no doubt.
Eccolo! There! There! Nice try! How long can you keep running, eh? Dannando, I'm lost sight of him! There he is! Get him! Ah, Civicchia!
That man.
Guardate che meraviglia queste spigole! Was it work? Down! That's one! Notice everyone! Not why are you attending? All members of the fraternity of San Paolo! Get down, I will kill you! What there? Merda! Get down now! Go back down, or I shoot!
all the men you have to hold me? It won't be enough. My mama is fierce. We Sforza women are no wilting flowers. They may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive.
He's
Just
dead
as
is your
Pablo.
last.
I hope you don't really imagine I'm scared of you. You're very mistaken. My mom will never let you hurt me. And if you touch one hair on my little brother's head, she will hunt you down and eat you for breakfast. Capito?
Don't fall for false opening.
This is absurd, you know. You'll never survive this. I'll be home in an hour. So you're basically just wasting your time and mine. I'm getting bored. Don't you have anything to do while I wait for you to die?
Don't.
Eccolo! There! There!
I'm ready. Let me go.
Is this all the men you have to hold me? Grazie, grazie, Messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
Hey! Eccolo! There! There! I see him! There! Your entrails will soon decorate the piazza. I will kill all Tres. There! On him! Eccolo! Get him!
Ora!
Out the back! Blindside him!
You want to see your boy walk again, Katerina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge.
Mama, help me! I don't want to be here anymore!
Sit down, Marmocchio! Let's go, Katerina. Show yourself. The apple and the map, or your kid's a cripple.
This won't take long.
Help me! Please, Messere. I want to go to the bathroom. Just let me go, please!
Oh,
You dying of training, man!
Remember your
Die!
drill.
Get him!
Flank him and keep it simple.
Get on his back!
oh, he's like a baby. Where you fall?
I'm hungry. Can I have something to eat?
Wait for him! Die! Don't fall for false opening!
Basta, basta, you're giving me a head. Is it your last chance, Katerina? Yes, now, or I break the first leg.
Raka! Remember your training! Behind you! Wow! You're actually not as big an idiot as you look.
You want to see your boy walk again, Katerina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge.
Mama, help me! I don't want to be here anymore!
Sit down, Marmocchio! Let's go, Katerina. Show yourself. The apple and the map, or your kid's a cripple.
Bathroom!
Out Sto per Dio! Chiudi il becco! Katerina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The Maestro gains his prize because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio, per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore.
Altro poche pensieri? What a shame.
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Keko Orsi. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
Listen well. I also have overstock. Only the best of raiment here, friends. Silks and clothes. But you! There! Get him! Or strike! Blindside!
I am not a bad person. Don't kill me.
Displeasing His Holiness the Pope by not seizing the knight on annual arrest. Study attend! All members of the Fraternity of San Paolo! Down or I shoot! You eccolo!
Don't worry. We're all with you, fratello. Bastardo.
End of the road. No.
Basta merda! He's getting away! Down! Or I'll throw you down!
You are not getting past me.
Yeah! That's it! Good! Get them!
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Le miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Keko Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a Stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
We Patrinia here are all new in a row. Excommunication! Again, the Brotherhood of Mischief. Why are you here? Get down! You are not allowed up here! Why are you here? Misuse of funds by the sins. Executed for no retore. The annual feast in the Grand Hall has been cancelled. Viaggiatori, state attenti! Bandits sighted at the crossroads to Bologna. They are believed to be...
That could be him.
You're finished, Stronzo.
Allora, I want no part of this. Just let me go. Visiting. I'm nobody. There, on him. with these instruments. Fine.
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Hey, hey!
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Just leave me be. Just leave me be, please!
Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retired to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Not a very good performance.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Don't understand why he'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
That could be our man.
Come see what time.
They just threw us out. Said all we owned belonged to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
What are you doing here? Not you. He's there, aren't he? I'm with you, ragazzo. Bravo!
Air for all.
Get back!
Leave me alone!
Even Botticelli sides with that monster. It's sorcery. How else to explain it?
We'll catch you! I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on. Don't lose him! Here! Maledizione!
Sometimes I wish the Assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Qui, let's do it.
That man is so before. Somehow.
Yes! Keep going! There he is! Bravo! Bravo!
Leave me alone, son.
Madman!
This way.
Get him! Get the hell out of here!
Let go! Colin.
Segui.
A direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, he will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola.
They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of these abettors.
I don't like the look
Stand!
of that.
On him!
Around the side!
Ora!
Now!
Ora!
Use your opening carefully, men. This one is no fool.
Pazienza! You'll have to take risks. Strike dead!
Go!
Let's get this metal with the capos all through. Pazienza! You'll have to take risks. Strike dead! No! Let's get this quickly! Now, remember what I taught you, ragazzi? Pazienza! Get him! You'll have to take risks.
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames. The brush, the pen, the subject slave. These are the devil's tools, and what wretched things they burn.
Stop him! Get off me!
It seems a right, a form of prayer, of worship. And if others might gaze upon my creation and see something of the Lord within, well, would they not be also brought closer to him? And so I thought myself an outlet, a speaker, a preacher, a guide to those who had lost their faith. But in truth, I was deceived. The devil is a crafty sort.
Won't escape!
Speculations many. I thought my works were windows, but in truth, they were doors. What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
I know that. Right here with you. Now you die!
Just try it, Stronzo.
merchants trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed an extra 100th part on all foreign transactions.
Hey, get down! Now! Down! At once!
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption.
There! On him! You belong down below with the rabble.
Where do you think you're going? You today, in the hope that I might open yours as well. Understand that we teeter upon a precipice. On one side, the shining, glorious kingdom of God. On the other, the bottomless pit.
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
I'm here with you, brother.
Right here with you! Get there! After him! Look everywhere. He can't be.
He must be drunk.
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to
to submit! Why fight us? Why? Ladies, this city is ours. Your precious maidens have abandoned you, fled into the waste to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A community of fight and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze.
Why are you up here? Leave! Why
This
are
is
you
a chance
up
for
here?
us to
There.
turn over a new leaf, to leave behind our miserable past, and return to simpler times.
Not you! He's there!
I am here to help, to lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift. Continue to refuse, and I fear you'll have to contend with more than just a shattered bridge. Understand, my intention is not to threaten. I merely seek to open your eyes to a greater truth. The times are changing.
Remember the way we took down the trees.
Forza now!
Remember what I've taught you, ragazzi. Remember your training, man. There! On him!
You wanna fight? You got it.
You were a noble's close. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
You're finished, Stronzo.
Down, Horda!
business. No fancy prices here.
The shadows
Come,
are
amici!
here.
I've fresh
Oh,
Only Messer Giraldi could see this.
Verdura fresca di giornata!
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city? Equality and justice.
Die, but stop him!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici hold any sway in this city? Thomas, and the division it... Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader.
Where? Don't suppose it's important.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice.
Well, I guess it's not important.
All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader.
Hey. All right. Who saw what happened?
done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
I don't see him.
Not be up here. There! He's bolting! Stop it! Emmett, faster! I can't see him. I see him! There! Get away from me!
You must not disrupt our work. Firenze is sick. It's our duty to cure her.
How? By forcing our people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power.
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
There he is! Get him!
Savonarola
Get
is
him!
our savior! Why must you resist this?
Don't you? He's there, on him! Dannato, I've lost sight of him!
Things are better under him! Under us! I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
He charmed me. With that... thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
Finish him! Just be ready to strike. Remember your timing, man! Strike! Ora! Eccolo! Get him!
Today's top stories. The short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price of
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields, and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
There!
Already, many have fallen into it. They require clothing, food. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
Down or die! Get down, Stronzo!
Already, many have fallen into it. They require clothes, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born of fear. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time. But you must understand, our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me, do you?
There is a killer loose.
Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then, there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require Fieno for sustenance. As you know, they provide us with all manner of things.